Behold my first sponsorship. That's right, I sponsor a race car. Oh no! Oh no! Well, hey y'all, and welcome back to Doug's Cars. Another fun, exciting episode here from Sports Car Workshops. We're going to be working on the race car tonight. In 2 weeks' time, there's a 24-hour race. These guys are going to be racing in, and I'm going to be bringing to you through Doug's Cars. I won't be racing, unfortunately, but I will be there, and I will be showing how well this car does, or how poorly it does. You've seen this car before, I'll link to it in the description, but it is an 85 Jetta sedan with a VR6 swapped into it. So very interesting car, a lot of fun. It's going to be coming in the shop soon. There's a ton of work needs to happen on it tonight. I'm going to be bringing that to you too. It needs to have wheel bearings replaced and tightened. It needs to have some brake work done and some control arm work done, some spark plugs, little things like that. But there's nothing like seeing a race car on the lift getting worked on. Stay tuned. It does have quite the exhaust on it. Oh, you turned the fun off.
It's race car time.
Race car time?
Oh yeah.
Nice.
You gotta fix the fun.
Gotta fix the fun? It sounded like it was plenty of fun.
Yeah, just doing some front wheel burnouts.
It's a little lower on the front than I recall.
That's just a tad. It was doing front wheel burnouts. It was. I wish it would stop. I wasn't trying to get it to do it.
So this is front wheel burnout. Oh, I guess it's light enough, but yeah.
Yeah. Well.
That there, folks, is a VR6. How much electric grease do you have?
I usually put more than that on one. That's just for cylinder one. There should be 5 more packets in there. No. Oh, no.
So we're doing plug wires.
Oh yeah.
So that's where the plug is.
Yeah, it's way down in there.
I don't think I've ever actually taken plugs out of a VR6 before.
Surprised, neither have I.
Oh, okay. Well, at least you know where they are. I mean, yeah, it makes sense. And then
You know,
yeah, I can see the wires.
go?
Well, the wires are already unplugged. Wait, let me see that plug.
You see how wet the gloves
Wow.
are?
Oh, yeah. Well, that too.
Yeah.
But look at the carbon buildup on the tip.
Yeah.
Wow.
It stinks.
That's not good.
Yeah, we should.
Yeah.
So we've
wow.
got a really black sooty one that's just rusted threads. These threads are fine, a little
that one's got rust
oily.
on the ceramic too.
Yeah, that's not too uncommon.
Yeah, but those things haven't been in that long.
No, well, I don't think so.
Here's the thing about rust on spark plugs. She's not watertight.
That has nothing to do with it. And this car never sits outside at all. Ever.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, it's garage cap.
It's in the garage. Yeah.
AC blows cold.
What's
Yeah,
interesting to
that's
me is the
amazing,
carbon
difference,
buildup. The one of them looks relatively new, and then that one, the first one's.
This is a race car, folks.
What do you think about compression testing this? Should probably. Since we have the
Well, but the
plugs
plugs are out. Might as well
we
just
have
do it
the
now.
plugs out. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Yeah. You know what? Yeah.
Like, for half a second, I was like, "Oh, sweet, free snap on socket," and then I remembered.
That's all rusty because the vento ports in the hood.
Rust will grind right out.
Taking the computer out?
I am.
But yeah, we got to compression test it. ECU's got to come out.
Well,
You just unplug them.
I was gonna see what chip was in there because we have a chip
Oh, okay.
for the car, and I wanted to see if there was already a chip in it.
Well, hopefully. It's a chip that's set to burn rich. Right?
Oh, I wonder
so-
if it's the chip for the different cams.
Right.
That's why we're running so rich.
So I seem to remember him giving us 2 different chips. One was for big cams, big valve head.
Are they labeled?
Like they're coated,
Oh, okay.
which is like I don't know.
Don't look at me. You're gonna do things way more professionally than I am.
well, we're on a shitty
Shoestring budget here. Yeah. Hey, that's perfect. It's height adjustable.
It is.
Ooh, now you can get the overhead shots.
Oh yeah.
Folks, I'm just gonna fold my channel up now because theirs is gonna be so much better.
There is a chip in here.
Yeah, there is a chip in there.
That one.
Yes, that one right there.
BA.
That
Oh,
one.
that must be
You see
for
that.
big cams.
BA?
Cam.
Big AMs? Oh, BA cam.
Cam.
All right.
We have a second.
It's like an EEPROM.
Oh man, we're leaving so much on the table.
Yeah, we got a lot of room to go.
Seriously, 7,200?
So that's the cam.
Yeah, well, this is the chip.
That's for a Passat GLX.
Yeah, which is pretty much what we have.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, programmed for performance
pinnacle of
cams.
performance.
Better performance without loss in gas mileage.
Oh, wow.
7,200 RPM rev limiter.
Oh, you're gonna write it down and be all like proper about it? Can you just remember? There's only 6 cylinders.
By the time I get to 3, I will forget
Yeah,
one.
I think they're all the same. 37. Yeah, that sounds good.
37, hell yeah. Well, actually, I don't need to remember anything if one of them's 37.
Yeah, you remember?
VW number
Yeah, right.
there.
All right.
Ready? Yeah.
150 is pretty good.
You're good.
Wow. That's. Was that the one with the really foul plug?
That was the one with the rusty threads and the really foul.
That was 150. That's not bad.
see fuel spray out of one of the.
I smell a lot of fuel.
Yeah, there's something. Definitely something.
Okay.
That seems very wrong, since the ECU triggers injectors, but
The fuck do I
Nope.
spray out.
Something. It definitely blew some dust or something around.
I didn't see a spray, but I just smell it.
No?
Yeah, sure, why not? Good.
Another 150. Wow.
Alright, go ahead. Oh, wait. Hang on, I forgot to write down that the other one is the same.
So you can just remember 151.
Oh my god, did that just crack?
What? Just crack? How did that happen?
Damn
Super He's got one hand on it, split the plastic in two.
Oh.
it's been broken. Don't worry. Don't.
Well, you know, I could have, though. Just so everybody's aware. I could crack this. Go ahead. Oh no! Oh no!
90.
Ooh!
Wait, is that the one I was talking about?
Yes. You said closest to me, right?
Oh, no, it's not the one I was.
No.
Are you sure you threaded it on tightly?
Yeah, that's tight.
Should tight, girl.
Big yikes. Are you
Yeah, that's tight.
super sure?
I'm super serious.
Just do it one more time.
Oh, okay. I love getting bad news twice.
Yeah, that's the same bad news. Well, Houston, we have a problem.
I have a feeling this one's gonna be a strong 150.
120.
New record.
Maybe the batteries. Maybe the batteries.
120.
Dead. Not cranking as hard.
record, isn't it?
Yeah, the first two were over 150. Some bad news.
Is this 4? Okay.
Ooh, that felt strong.
Yeah.
I could just tell. That's good. I could just.
So
I could
some of the engine is really
I
good.
could feel the compression change on the first crank.
All right, one last cylinder.
Oh, that's gonna be good.
Yeah. Ooh, taking a little while to get up there, but
That's good.
yeah, that's
All right.
good enough. So you've got 4 good cylinders.
Yeah.
Oh, what? There were 2 of them?
So we're good. One not so great, and one pretty fucking bad.
Sweet.
So it is officially a 4-cylinder.
Well, folks, that doesn't sound very good. There's some other thing that they're going to do tonight on the car, so I'll get some more film on that. But that's not sounding so great. Down 50 psi and 2 cylinders. Ooh. Anyway, I'm glad I didn't ever do that on my Range Rover, because Lord knows what that would show. Okay, if there's air escaping from the carburetor, there's a defective intake valve.
That's not TDC again.
I just walked over and said that there was air.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so if
It's
you
like-
look at it, most people probably wouldn't think it's an M3.
I want to buy this car, but the plastic is such a turn off. I mean, it's not poorly
coming out.
It looks like you got
I can hear it.
And here's like something I'm saying on 30.
Doesn't run.
I saw that.
I don't want anything
Dr. House, I presume?
Yeah.
Car disease certificate. You don't want to do it tonight?
No, oh god. What do I look like? Oh my god, that's even worse. No, I want to Tesla swap it. Oh. For that exact reason. That exact reason.
There's a guy who has a Tesla swapped E30,
What's number 4?
which is like, yeah. I follow him on Instagram. It's
Apparently
really
the
cool.
thing to do is Tesla motor with volt batteries.
Interesting.
Where's my
Super dope. Was cylinder 6 the one that was at 100?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, that
So
makes sense.
cylinder 6 was at 120.
Oh, well, I got that.
And that's leaking into the crankcase, which is apparently most likely rings or walls. Or
Yeah, for sure.
cylinder 5 is at 100, and that's leaking into cylinder 6, which is...
Oh, so you could have a 5-cylinder.
Yeah!
Could it be in any of these containers? I mean, it's a pretty big piece of kit, right? I mean,
It's, you know, it's
because it's a head, yeah.
It's an entire cylinder head.
Yeah, and it's long because it's a pretty long engine. Well, there's unfortunate drama here tonight as we're trying to find a missing cylinder head for that VR6. So maybe that can be rebuilt before the race in 2 weeks after those disheartening, yeah, just not enough PSI in those cylinders. Not going to be a good way to run a race. Tonight's taking a different turn. Hey, it looks like they found it.
Chewed up. It should be fine. Actually, they're not even really chewed up. So we just pop the valves out, keep the springs, buy a valve and seats, and that's it.
It's not too bad.
No, that's not too
I
bad.
think those will be okay.
That?
Well, just where the new seats though, right?
No, we make that a big valve head. There's no saving that.
That's what I was
not-
gonna say.
that
I was
can't
like,
be saved.
I was like,
There's
how
no
are you
saving
planning on
that.
making that work? So you want to swap everything over?
Well, yeah, I mean, unless we get a junkyard head, which, I mean, we can do that too. We
So-
want to keep, like, a spare cylinder head. But,
Are there any other differences, do you think?
what do you mean?
I don't know, like ports and shit being bigger.
No, as far as I can tell, it's all
the
just
same, just
yeah, it's all
bigger
just
valves.
yeah, it's all just big valves. So you change the seats, you change the valves,
Okay.
and it comes with new springs. So these should all be the right springs. And
So we just need literally one valve
one valve and
and one seat.
all the seats. I don't think
Well,
you can
yeah, that's
reuse
good. You might
seats,
as well do seats. I would recommend there.
Which
Yeah.
I mean, and that's it. And cams.
Right.
It's all machine work. And
Okay. Yeah, man.
Well, it looks like things are looking up finally, which is good. Because things were not looking up a few minutes ago. Not at all. But this is how it goes sometimes. We're walking back in the other side of the shop. And Alex goes, tonight turned from a control arm installation to an engine rebuild. And he's right. And they're going to have to start overnighting parts and stuff like that. I mean, this is going to be a lengthy process. And the problem is the race is in like 2 weeks. But there's no reason to like destroy the engine and run it and not have it rebuilt. So I get it. But you know, this is a working shop. This is after hours work they're doing on the side for their own race car. This is not something they're doing for a customer. So they've got to do this after hours. I mean, it's like 7:30 at night right now and they're working on this and gonna start tearing it down. So I mean, things that people do for race cars. I'm not surprised, but I'm happy that they've figured out a way through this and they're gonna keep on trucking, because I can't wait to bring this race to you, a loyal viewer of Doug's Cars.
Yeah, so putting that E36 on the lift after this is done. You hanging out till 4?
There's extra lifts. We can lower a bunch of the Porsches down or something, right?
Yeah.
So, are any of them running?
Yeah. Not after Tyler threw a fit about moving the Porsche for actual work.
Well, things are starting to get done. Slow but steady. Wins the race. Let's see if that holds true in a couple weeks. Christmas tree dish truck.
We're eye protection.
You got eye protection on. It's right there.
there she blows.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
The keeper's broke.
Oh wow, yeah, it did.
No way. Wow, this thing is just doomed for failure.
Well, there's definitely some progress on tearing the car apart.
Much better. There we go. Make sure we label that so we don't forget what car it goes to.
Oh, speaker work.
Oh, that's hardwired.
Not anymore.
I don't think it even was.
Well, you definitely just unplugged something.
You definitely did just unplug it from somewhere.
Yeah.
Figure it out. We don't need lights for this.
We don't need this.
Trick some chicken wire across this.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
Hey, stop. Hang on. Stop.
Beautiful.
Oh, there's more.
Yeah. But wait.
No, wait, there's more.
This tells me nothing.
Yeah, you can definitely see the metallic stuff in there now. Man.
That's too bad. Yeah, it's not ideal.
It's a racing incident. It doesn't say anything about the shop.
Fuck. Oh, my God.
Oh man.
Yeah, down here there was like a big fucking pile.
Yeah, there's
They all have a big pile.
Wow.
yeah, there's a lot of
Yeah, I'm gonna take a video.
Oh, man. You just wanna.
You can go all the way.
Okay, this is.
Well, let's come over here.
Yeah, because I need 30 feet.
Let's see how long it is.
Oh, don't.
I can put it on the floor.
Yeah, God forbid we get oil on the shop floor.
I'm saying this is so unnecessary.
Well, folks, if you ever wanted to know how long an oil filter was, I don't know, what is that, about 8 feet?
Yeah, it's just about.
8 feet. 8 feet of small metal particulate matter. Well, we've reached the point where we're actually gonna have to drop the engine out of the car. And everything's been undone. It's ready to happen, so that's the next thing that's gonna happen is engine coming out. This should be interesting. New racing team.
Tennessee dipshits.
Is that like Pokemon or something?
One of those Pokemans.
Hopefully sans the weight of an engine.
Keep holding it.
Alright, you didn't do it.
Be super careful. Alright. This is gonna be super heavy really fast. JK, it's super light.
No, that was the oil pan coming at me. I didn't expect.
Seems a little tiny bit. Isn't too bad.
Wow. Thanks, Grant.
Wait.
Now let's play the What Did We Forget to Disconnect game.
Looks good so far. From my end.
Anybody want to take any bets? What did we forget to disconnect?
That's gonna hit.
I'm gonna say nothing.
AC compressor.
There isn't one.
Oh, I thought for a second.
I don't know. I was pretty cool the whole time, but that must have been because I was.
Yeah, it's over now. It's over now. I missed that loom, wiring loom thing.
Forget to disconnect something?
It appears we did.
Oh, what is that?
A knock sensor.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's a crank sensor.
Oh, wow.
It's like so.
It's so stretched.
Wow. Wow.
It is disconnected, just to be clear.
Is it just stuck up in front of the mount?
I did disconnect it.
Yeah, I think the plug must be stuck up in there. Yeah.
I can't see what I'm
I mean, we're gonna need a new one at this point if you just feel like snipping it.
Yeah, I got it.
It's stretched out so thin.
Oh no.
That's what I was looking at.
Well, that didn't seem to be as much of an issue.
Weight reduction.
Yeah, that did it. So now Tesla motor, batteries.
Huh? Oh, Tesla motor.
Take it away, boys.
Take it away, boy.
Well, y'all, we were only going to do some control arms and some brakes and some spark plugs today, and we ended up taking the motor out. So while I stand here in front of these beautiful cars like this Austin Healey 3000, then I'm going to have to call it a night. It's getting late. What an evening. It wasn't quite the way we thought it was going to turn out, but hey, there's still a good chance that they'll be able to race in 2 weeks, and I'll be bringing that to you loyal Doug's Cars viewers. So thanks y'all for watching. I really appreciate it. It's been awesome seeing all the new folks join and subscribe to my channel. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. I'm so close to 1,000 subscribers. I can feel it, and that's a milestone that I've been really looking forward to reaching. So once again, thanks y'all so much for watching.